Uh, hey guys, so I'm back with a new episode of ThroneBreaker, the Witcher Tales. Yeah, let's get to it. Uh, let's continue with our journey. I forgot where we are, so uh, hopefully, looking at the map, will. I think we killed the elf guy. I forgot his name. Oh yeah, we were at this puzzle where we couldn't solve this puzzle at all. I'm just gonna give it one or two more tries and then I don't know, like I'm gonna look online for the solution, I guess. So we have to kill this sheet roll, but like if I have to keep all my units alive. So if she, I think that's the gimmick, that I have to kill her in one turn, because if she attacks, my Wagenberg dies, or my Wagenberg does not have enough armor left to kill her. So those are the two things. Uh, what was my last time?
I live to serve you.
I think it was like moving the two Grey Riders first.
Without hesitation.
Last time, the tactic that I did. And then this. And then turn. And then I was doing this.
You can try to win them all,
So
but
that
you won't.
I don't know. And then I was doing, yeah, and then I was doing this, and then I was doing this.
Take it.
I think, and yeah, and then I was doing this, and then and then I deployed him.
Discipline shall bring us
to keep
victory.
these two guys, one each, and then something like this. I don't know, but that just gets him to 16 or 19. Like, I need to get into 20. Actually, let's try a new strategy. Yeah, so I'll first deploy this guy, inside this, enter.
Without hesitation.
I think they're wanting me to deploy these in the next roll
As you command.
or something like that. So something like this, maybe, like deploy him here.
Take it.
And turn, and then deploy them here.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Yeah, this looks like a better strategy. And I enter, and then I first move them here, and then I move this back. So this way I get to use all 4 light infantry, I guess. Like, that's the goal, I guess. 13, and if I deploy him here, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, I don't know where I should deploy him. I was just deploying here.
We must trust each other.
Fine. Hopefully this will be enough. Not. It is enough, actually. So we kill the sheet roll. Yay. Scepter of Storms. This card has been added. Cool. Let's see what the Scepter of Storms is. This no good. Hole in Bridgie now. When Bridgie bad, humans no go. No go to Bridgie. No pay shinies. No pay shinies. Humans only good for soupy soup. Splashy splashy. Poor troll was hungry. He is collecting coal in the bridges. Game troll in the coal in the bridges. As Bridge is broken now. Ooh, shiny, shiny. Okay. Now that we've defeated the troll, what's the plan again? We have to go here. So yeah, let's I don't know, let's cross this bridge. Oh, let's cross this bridge, go through this area. Oh, let's cross this bridge, and oh, there were bandits here, I remember, who burned this village down. So let's go through here and like deal with the bandits first, and then we can do other stuff, I guess. First, let's see what the new card we got actually is. Yeah, this is the new card. Damage the lowest enemy unit by 2. Repeat until charges are defeated. Every turn on turn start, increase charge counter at 1. On round end, set charges to 0. This is very good actually. I might even replace it for the Manticore trophy. Like, oh, it has to be a trophy. What did I remove? I don't even know. I think I removed Elfonian. Ooh. But with the Manticore trophy, I get the like this attacks every unit as soon as they're spawned, and my Ike also gets boost. So for now, let's keep the Manticore unit, but that's actually a very good trophy to have, I guess. Let's keep going. There was something I could pick up here, I guess. It's here. Good to have scouts. 38 gold.
I'm going no further, and I'd advise you to do the same. Bandits took the fort to the north.
Was nearly home. Nearly with my dear wife. Go to Edirn, they said. You'll sell at a profit, they said. Was nearly home.
Okay. Oh, let's go talk to the bandits. Hey.
Another dead end. How the demons do I get out of here? How do I quit this place for good?
You can join me.
Cursed land. Nothing but corpses and ash. Corpses and ash far as the eye can see. Smoke everywhere. Billows of it. Stings your eyes and scratches at your throat. Another dead end.
Okay. Let's get our morale up. This is gonna help with the bandits. I don't even know where. There's something here. Just basic. Let's go fight the bandits.
The scouts reported the bandits who attacked the village that night now occupied a fort the Edirnians had hastily abandoned during their retreat.
They'll have crossbows, arbalists, ballistae. The bandits are armed to the teeth.
What's more, according to the local folk, they had a witch among them. In light of these reports, Meave's advisors debated whether it was worth risking a fight with the brigands.
Let's call it as it is.
Gascon said.
The game's not worth the candle.
Game?
Rayla said, struggling to swallow her anger.
They slaughtered an entire village. We cannot let them get away.
The stage seemed set for a long debate, when Meave pounded her fist on the table.
I am a queen, for God's sakes. I shall not cower before common rogues, even if the entire conclave of mages stands with them. Reynard, have the men prepare their arms.
Reynard saluted and left the tent. If one had seen him then, he would have sworn the grizzled soldier smiled to himself, beaming with pride in his ruler.
Okay. Her countenance grim. Eve peered at the fort's walls. The seizure of the fortress was of no strategic importance. Indeed, some might call it a wholly unnecessary risk. but not leave. Rather than drive off the invaders, these Wiccans took advantage of the confusion to murder and steal from their compatriots. The Queen refused to sit idly in the face of such depravity. It's a shortened battle, and there's a hint. Killing is not the solution to everything. Okay? Continue. Let's look at their cards. They don't have any cards, and they don't have a leader for a special skill. That's good. Doggle, I don't need you. I'll get you when I play a card. I don't need this healing allies thing as well. Yeah, I don't need you as well. I don't know. Let's remove one of you. Maybe one of you. Reynard means I can like. I did remove the wrong guy. Did I remove a drummer by mistake? I thought I had 2 drummers. Okay, no worries. And let's remove the forager.
Your Grace, I saw flashes of light inside the fort.
Okay. Oh, the footmen.
Surrender while you can!
If this unit power drops for 4 and less, move it back to your deck. Okay. Let's start with Rayla.
Enough chit-chat. Draw your weapon.
Also, yeah. For now, let's keep it as it is. What does this guy do? Whenever an enemy leader is used, repeat the deploy ability. Okay. Boost adjacent units. Okay. That's fine. So, you can go drumming.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Who else can I call? I guess I can call Gascon. Or I can call this guy.
As ordered.
And give her more so that she can call more people. How many people do they have? They have 2 people. Yeah, let's call this guy Pathfinder for.
Sod it. Sod it all.
End our turn now. Okay, we can transport these units first, but first let's set both rows on fire.
You mad? Don't say that!
Enter.
Easiest leaks in town. Get him here.
We must find a gap in the fortifications.
Wait, what fortification?
This could hurt.
Okay, let's call another character here.
Should have listened to me, old
And
lady.
another character. Yeah, let's call this guy.
I fear not, for faith guides me.
Yeah, this is fine, I guess. Let's enter. Okay, who else? Let's move these people around.
Bigger they are,
so they're
easier they are
damaged.
to target.
Yeah, let's this. What else? What else can I do? Let's repeat these units and get
This
better
army
units.
will be
Hopefully better
reaping
units.
black-clad heads.
Sure. Why not? And turn. Like, giving more charge won't be useful because I have so many. Let's just create a bronze card and see. Play a trinket from your graveyard and give it doomed. No. Buying. Set the power of each unit. No. Let's just bring him on, even though we've already set fire to both those. Double fire, I guess. I don't know. This guy here. Yep. Let's end the turn.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Is it me or is this really easy?
Yeah!
I don't know what to say. End turn.
Guy Vettles, hungry like a wolf I am.
What does a dessert should do? Ability. Let's call this guy.
Don't like this.
Did you hear that? A kind of incantation.
Something's not right. They should be dead with those wounds.
Okay. They got 2 extra cards for some reason.
Company! Forward march!
Yeah. I don't know. End the turn. Oh, they're being healed.
Well, I guess it's gonna take some more patching.
Okay. Let's call out this unit because we've been damaged 3.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
2, 3, I guess. And pass? I can't pass? Why can't I pass? I have to use my power, I guess.
Ha!
Okay, pass.
Can't take it anymore. You can try to win them all, but you won't.
We'll get that fixed and done. I promise.
The fort is ours, your grace.
What was the witch healing thing?
They battled long and hard to take the fort. Meve could have sworn she saw bandits stalking its ramparts. Bandits who moments before had taken a bolt to the head. By all rights, a mortal wound.
What the devil is going on here?
She swore as she took cover behind her shield. The secret was unraveled only after the battle's conclusion. Meve's soldiers dragged before her a grey-haired woman in colored robes. The aura radiating from her left no doubt. They had fought a sorceress. It was her healing spells that enabled the bandits to hold off their attack for so long.
Okay.
What is your name, sorceress?
Ispel of Tretagor.
I take it you did not keep company with bandits willingly.
Not at all. They kidnapped me and forced me to aid them.
Forced? I do not understand. As a woman fluent in the arcana of magic, you could have freed yourself with little effort.
Yeah, you could have.
True, I could have. But I would have had to kill, and I swore never to use my talents to harm another.
Not even in self-defense.
Not even then.
Hey?
Then you live in truly unfortunate times. War rages all around. You cannot hide from it.
So be it. Then I must entrust myself to the care of the gods.
Or a passing queen.
You stand before me, by divine right ruler of Lyria and Rivia. We seek the lord of these lands, Demavend.
Oh, forgive me for not recognizing you, your grace. You do not look like a ruler. More like a mercenary.
Do you look like a sorceress?
Nor do you look like a sorceress.
True, milady. Forgive me. I meant no offense.
I accept your apology, and would gladly welcome you into our ranks. Truth be told, a skilled worker of magic would prove most useful to us.
Thank you, my lady. But you must know, an army is no place for me.
Should you wish it not, you needn't fight. We have many civilians among our ranks who
do their part in the slaughter. Indirect guilt is enough.
My soldiers do not slaughter, they fight.
Lofty words, but the result is the same. Piles of corpses.
Yep.
Well, a bandit I am not. I shall not force you. Reynard, prepare the men to march on.
Of course, but if I may, perhaps Xavier might have a look at the war machines we captured. He may find some parts of use.
Neve followed Reynard's suggestion. Xavier went to work.
Yes, Your Grace.
Gods. What happened to him?
He was in Rosberg when the stronghold fell. Nearly burned alive.
How are you healing him?
The medics recommended regular poultices of dog's tallow, but whether they've any effect...
Of course they've no effect. For such wounds. How he must suffer.
In the day he reveals nothing, but at night one awakes to hear him sob with pain. You see? I need healers.
I shall go with you. But never shall I use magic to take a life. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, you have put it quite plain, and rather bluntly.
Forgive me, Your Grace. It has been long since I played the host. I forget the custom.
Your spells mean more to me than your manners. Welcome to our ranks, Isbel.
Oh. Isbel sat in one of their wagons and shut her tired eyes. Her long grey hair seemed to flutter ever so slightly, though there was neither wind nor breeze.
I have Isbel. Let's get Spoils of War first, and let's look at Isbel. To be honest, Isbel might be a great addition. Let's see the reports. From His Royal Highness Demovan, King of Adrian, all garrisons of Lower Adrian, your orders are as follows. Abandon border forts at once and make haste for Aldersburg. Massive reinforcements necessary. The enemy prepares to launch a siege. So that's where all of them went, and they abandoned the fort and the bandits took over. Let's look at our new card. Here she is. Boost allies at random by the total damage taken during this battle. This is good, but 22. I actually have enough to hire a 22. Yeah, let's have these cards as well. The Geisel people, because they'll appear on round 1 start, so I don't have to play them at all. Let's talk to our friend Isbel.
Mom, it's good you're here. We ought to speak.
Yeah.
Yes? Concerning what?
I've spent time with your troops, dressing their wounds, treating them. They respect you greatly, would follow you into any fire, any flood.
But...
Happy to hear it. They're good folk, one and all.
Yes, precisely. In fact, too good to die in a senseless war.
Not certain I understand.
The Imperial Army's enormous. Just how enormous we know, both. Had you all the Norse kings at your side, victory would still be unsure. Yet you fight alone. Know well you cannot rely on them.
Agreed. Nilfgaard's far better equipped and greatly outnumbers us. Yet, though try, they cannot be everywhere at once. They've stretched their forces thin, too thin. An error I aim to exploit.
You may be right. I hope you are. The lives of those you lead depend on it. You're proud, persistent, and sure of yourself. Just as I was at your age. It may work in your favor. Only time can tell. Meanwhile, how might I help?
You are not a typical sorceress.
You're no village witch, no healer. That much is clear. But nor do you look like our northern sorceresses.
I use no glamour, true. I've come to feel a body must age, and honestly so, as nature intended, as is the order of things.
You sound much like a druid drivelling on about balance, harmony, the good that is rot.
Rather poor, their reputation, druids. Yet they're in the right in this regard, I believe. Defy nature's laws, and nothing good can come of it.
Yep.
Is that also why you wear no shoes?
Ha! No. I simply like to feel the grass between my toes, the sand or the mud. You must try it sometime.
Yo, why not?
I shall think on it. Thank you, Isbel. Duty calls. I must go.
Of course. Should you need me, I'll be here.
Yo, why not? Let's see our stats. Like, we've played for 5 hours and 35 minutes. I think it's been more than that. I don't know why it just says 5 hours 35 minutes. It's in the current map. We've played 5 hours and 35 minutes. 7 quests completed, 5 puzzles, 6 standard battles, and we found 5 golden chests. I think we have enough money to start doing something. Let's see. Yeah, let's either do the training center or this one. Yeah, I don't have the wood for this or this. I have gold and wood for this, and I can like do these later, I guess. Yeah, let's research this at least. I think I'll make some raiders later. For now. Make 2 riders. Raiders. 2 grey riders. My army. That brings my total cap. That brings my total. Let's call it leadership requirement, because that's what it is in King's Bounty. 199 over.
Another dead end. How the demons do I get out of here?
I don't know what to tell you.
Go to Edirne, they said. You'll sell at a profit, they said. Go to Edirne was nearly. Go to Edirne.
Now he doesn't talk about the bandits because the bandits are dead. There's something here. No.
The ruins still smoulder. Nilfgaard Park's not long afore. They must be close.
No doubt they already knock at Aldersburg's gate. We must make haste.
Haste, but also talk to everybody and collect everything.
Brave warriors, fled so fast, didn't manage to pack. Beautiful sword. Not a scratch on it. Our army showed well in the parade. But when it came down to it, it's of no real use to me. Take it if you'd like. Left in the fields, it'll go to waste.
I got
beautiful sword. Beautiful sword.
I got some wood. It's nice. I guess. I don't know. Oh no, it's a puzzle. I was not prepared for this. Nilfgaardian military superiority was so immense that even Imperial reconnaissance units posted a serious threat to Meave's modest army. Rather than retreat and await reinforcements, the Nilfgaardians decided to take the offense. Eliminate spotters before they can escape. The custom deck puzzle battle, which is... I don't know, yay. Let's see. There are spotters in every row. If a unit appears on this row, this unit becomes alerted. If alerted, move one row away from the opponent every turn. Done. If no rows are left to move, move to escape and raise the alarm. Cool. So I have... Okay, whenever units appear on the row, damage it by 2. Let's start by... what does this do? Okay, let's start by putting this unit here. In turn, let's keep this person here. In turn,
one bolt.
I don't know.
Give me a target.
Okay. So, I should start with this, I guess. And turn. Sure. Let's keep a unit here. And turn. Let's attack
Ballistic, your
this
command.
unit. And turn. I don't know. Let's attack this unit. And turn. So if I attack 2 here, and if I play this guy, I can kill this guy, and I can kill this guy. That was strange but easy. Give me your resources. Okay, from Andro Holka, bookkeeper, to Colonel Lucan Storna. As instructed, the regimental treasury was transferred to the village of Yedlin, south of camp. In order to minimize the chance of enemy interception, the chests are being concealed under the bridge. It's also begun the withdrawal of supplies towards Edinburgh, may the gods. So what bridge? What bridge are they talking about? Let's get this first. I think this is the bridge they're talking about. Let's get this. Let's get more more recruits. And let's go on to... yeah, let's collect this. Cool. So the current goal is to at least do this and like do this part, I guess. So yeah, let's start. Let's go inside the village.
Meave shook her head in disbelief as she surveyed the landscape before her. The Nilfgaardians had destroyed everything in their path. Burned farms, trampled fields, leveled orchards.
The bastards!
She hissed.
They mean to cause a famine.
When the Lyrians reached Braithwaite, a small village near Aldersburg, they saw gaunt men and women, more bone than flesh, gnawing on acorns and boot leather. The invaders had requisitioned every scrap of the village's food stores and hauled it off to their nearby camp. In strained voices, the villagers begged the Queen to help them retrieve their supplies.
Milady, Frost'll come before we know it. Felt help us. Why not a soul will live to see the thaw?
Meve looked around at the blackened, scorched village, at the walking skeletons who dwelled in it. The suffocating smoke bellowing up from the fields sent tears streaming down her face.
I'll do what I can,
was all she said. She knew this was not the time for a rousing speech. She needed to act.
Milady, have mercy. We'll waste away and starve.
Wait, the woman
Milady.
sounds like a man.
Milady.
So, I think we're attacking this place now.
The Lyrians reached the outer defenses of the camp where the nilfgardians had taken Braithwaite's food stores. Rayla delivered her report.
3 heavy infantry regiments, Nazari arbalists,
The warrior said.
and I heard neighing, so they've cavalry as well.
Meve said nothing, working it over in her head. The fate of the starving villagers weighed on her heart. But was it worth risking heavy losses to aid them?
Yep.
The Nilfgaardians keep food in storage and watch it rot while peasants perish from hunger. Will we allow this?
The Queen said, addressing her soldiers. Cried the soldiers.
I didn't think so.
Meve said with a smile as she drew her weapon.
Lyrians, attack!
Somebody's like, I. When everybody was like, they. Okay, Meve wondered whether a single Nilfgaardian felt shame for seizing food from a defenseless peasant, condemning him to starve slowly and painfully. Would he endure sleepless nights, plagued with nightmares, or perhaps turn away in disgust upon seeing his reflection in the looking glass? She had her doubts. It's a short battle though, which is nice, I guess. I don't know. So let's look at their cards first. Immobile, permanent, resilience. Every turn in Tonstad, boosts a random ally by 2 and give it 2 armor. Destroy all parasites, boost all enemies in hand and deck and on the battlefield by 2. So I might need to destroy the gate, I guess, to cause any damage. Yeah. Let's move this. I don't need a medic. A rider will be good, I guess. We'll set both the rows on fire, which is nice. Pathfinder is nice. Let's remove this guy. We can need Rayla. We don't need 2 Pathfinders. Yeah, I think this should be a good set. And let's remove the bear.
Today our swords shall taste imperial blood.
Go, why not? Let's start with setting the top row on fire. What does this guy do? Strengthen all allies by 1. Okay.
101, 102, 103.
Okay. Is there a special objective? Do I need to destroy the gate or something? No. So, cool. I don't know. Let's cause some damage, I guess. Yeah, let's burn.
I smell a leak.
This as well.
152, 154.
And let's try
That
moving
hit the
them.
white of an eye from half a league away.
Yo, why not? Makes total sense.
Wise choice.
Okay. What else can I do? I can bring this guy. I should have
I
brought this
live
guy
to
before,
serve you.
so that every time I play something, okay, like none of them have the thing. So let's I don't know. Let's try to kill this guy. This is good. I think, yeah, let's take him back.
Tell me you jest.
And bring more people in.
Left, right, left, right.
Let's end the turn.
Ha! Very good!
Let's call this guy.
We'll catch 'em all!
And let's call Rayla.
You'll never take me alive!
And turn.
Order!
Okay, what else? Let's do I have a good damage card? I don't. This can be used to damage.
Bigger they are, easier they are to tap.
Okay, so what do we want to play is... Okay, let's play the witch.
So much
Let's see how good she
anger
is.
and suffering. For what?
My witch just died. Let's play him so that we have enough.
Don't like this.
I don't think we have enough turns though.
Notice! All roads lead to Nilfgaard.
Let's play him.
Again, again, and again.
Turn.
Oh.
Zweifel!
Okay, there's not a single card here with the same power, which kinda sucks, but I have to use her ability now, so let's attack the guy with the 4. Fine, so let's
get it to work.
You call somebody.
Aye.
I think I can just call one more person. So let's use Rayla for it. Why not? Rayla, I want you to call this guy. Now let's put him here.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
This guy, and this guy. Okay, we can use Rayla's ability again. Take a card from your deck. So let's play this card and heal all of our units and boost them by 2. So pass. Let's see if their power is enough.
Elherzer.
Yes.
Okay.
Zweifel!
better.
And they win.
Your Grace, the battle's won. We've secured the storehouses.
Yep. But my witch is dead.
Niamh managed to rout the nilfgaardian troops and regain the stolen supplies. However, the Queen's good humor faded soon after the battle. Her soldiers began loudly demanding she not return to the village, but keep the food for her troops.
We've nigh empty bellies too, my lady. Or whatever we give them, the black-clad bastards will just steal right back. Better to strengthen our own army than the enemy's.
Yeah, let's do 50-50.
Easy it would have been to take offense at the soldier's words, to accuse him of greed. But his words held much merit. Niamh's army had no less need for the food than the peasants, and in war-ravaged Edirn there were few chances to replenish their supplies. After a moment's hesitation, the Queen announced her decision.
We shall divide the food. Half we return to the peasants, half we keep for ourselves.
I have a new card, but I don't know. Oh, the Sightman Plus thing. Cool, cool. It also upgrades the card when you upgrade it, like in your thing, your card thing. Words, like it upgrades the card when you upgrade it. Like, I don't know. Let's talk to the villagers.
At first, the peasants were glad to see the soldiers, but their joy quickly turned to anger when they found Niamh had decided to return only half the recovered supplies.
And for a queen to stoop so low, robbing good folk, starving good folk. Ugh.
Niamh refused to argue with the villagers. Yes, justice was on their side, but in times of war, justice counts for little.
A thief who takes half your coin is just as much a thief as one who takes it all. Remember these words well. A thief who...
But half your stuff back, just be happy. The soldiers were telling me to take everything. Let's look at our map. Yeah, we haven't explored this area. Let's use our scouts.
Niamh's mount reared and flattened its ears, spooked for no visible cause. Trusting in animal instinct, Niamh jumped to the ground and felt tremors under her boots. At first they were faint, barely palpable, then grew stronger and stronger.
What's going on?
Niamh cried.
Why does the earth tremble?
Looks like a fire elemental.
Before anyone could respond, a scout from the forward guard let out a terrified cry. A moment later, snap trees crashed down around them, and out of the woods came a 30-foot-tall stone giant.
Gods,
whispered the Queen.
What is that? A golem.
Isbel whispered back.
Favorite servant of nilfgaardian mages.
Damn.
As if to confirm his words, soldiers marched out from behind the giant, clad in heavy black plate. Their leader, however, wore but a light tunic, and his hands glowed with a strange blue light.
Dithen Quan and Lyrian!
He shouted, giving the order to attack.
Gloire and Ard Faye!
Kill all the Lyrians. Okay. The first Nilfgaardian unit was eventually repelled due in large part to the aid of mages and sorcerers, who tilted the scales in the North's favor. In preparation for the next war, the Emperor devoted greater resources to Nilfgaardian's own school of magic in order to diminish Nordling's advantage. Before long, new recruits began to appear in the Imperial Army's ranks, recruits who stood over a dozen feet tall, served with unwavering obedience, and were made of solid rock. Okay, optional objective is to eliminate Albrecht. It's a shortened battle, and yeah. Is Albrecht the rock monster? or the mage who controls the rock monster. We'll see. Let's hide the cards. Let's see what he has. He has nothing. He has 3 cards. Hide cards. Yeah, they don't have anything on the deck, as well as I don't know. I don't know what to carry. Like, I think I'll need attack cards more. Yeah, 1 Pathfinder is fine. Of this guy. Maybe the bear. We don't need you. And let's remove 1 of this guy. Okay. Okay, what does the golem do? Spawn 2 lesser golems. What does the lesser golem do? They have no ability. Oh, let's start by placing this guy.
Without hesitation.
And let's attack this golem. Okay, is this alright? No. Let's end the turn.
I live to serve.
Adult! Mom, break the mage's spell, and the golem's power will wane to naught.
Okay, so if I kill this guy, every time until damage the highest enemy unit by the power of the lowest unit in the opponent's hand. Wow. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Let's try to bring in other troops.
Sod it all.
Left, right, left, right.
Let's.
You mad? Don't shake
burn
that.
this rule, I guess. Let's end the turn. Wait, what happened? How did my this get boosted? I don't know. Let's call in Rayla so we can
Also them! No other way!
hopefully call in attacking units.
Again and again and again.
This is good.
The mage! Kill the mage!
Sure, let's call.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Let me see if I have an attacking unit. This guy. No. I think he can.
This could hurt.
I did set the top row on fire. Oh no, I should have set the bottom row on fire. Fine.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
Oh, enter. How does he keep healing?
My pain serves a purpose.
Let's give 2 to Rayla. I don't know what else to call. Yeah, let's just do a normal thing. Let's call this guy in.
A knight should help. Our codex commands it.
And let's call Gascon in.
And just when you thought things were about to get dull.
And for this turn, I don't know. Oh, I'm already out of time. What's the dark ritual? Boost Albrecht and the lowest enemy by 1. And Spawn a base copy of this card. Okay. Yeah, let's attack this unit quickly. What else? I can use this unit to attack this unit. That's end of turn.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
Yeah. Exceptional. Let us end the turn. Yeah, let's just keep killing units. Turns. Kill him. Let's heal everybody and push everybody by 2. Give her one more charge. We have anything else? Yes. Let's turn somebody to a bear. I can't. Let's turn him into a bear. I can't. Let's pass.
Your Grace, it worked!
Okay.
Raising her shield against the whistling rain of arrows, Meve fought her way towards the Nilfgaardian mage leading the attack. At close quarters, magic arcana would stand no chance against a well-swung blade.
Yeah!
Meve roared, delivering a powerful blow. Her blade severed the mage's aorta, and drowning in his own blood, he fell to the ground. He choked out by way of last words. Then the blue aura coming from his hands flickered out, and the stone giant thundered to the ground in pieces.
Bye, stone giant.
When the dust of the battle had settled, the Queen ordered her men to search the Nilfgaardian camp. In the mage's tent, they found a rare instrument used to communicate at a distance, a megascope. The crystals encrusted in its brass frame were still warm, meaning it had recently been used to conduct a conversation. The burning question was, with whom?
Isbel!
Yelled the Queen. The mage dutifully came closer.
This device. Could you activate it?
Yes, Your Grace. But are you sure?
I am. Get to work.
Isbel nodded, then began calibrating the magic device.
Okay.
Finally, something clicked. A light flickered on, and before Meve's eyes appeared the outline of a Nilfgaardian general.
Speak common, please. I know not your tongue.
Oh, forgive me. I thought I spoke to someone else. Good to see you in good health, Queen. Or ex-Queen, I suppose, would be the more apt title.
Instead of fretting so much over my title, give yours.
Of course. Where are my manners? Duke Adel Ebdahi, Grand Chancellor, Commander of Army Group East. I believe you've heard of me.
I have. All the letters.
No. This is the first time I hear the name Ardel. Ardel what?
I see you've a poor mind for names. Perhaps you should ask your son. He knows me very well.
You whoreson.
Oh, what was I thinking? You're not on good terms, are you? Such a sad story. But don't worry, it'll soon be over.
Is that a threat?
No. A simple prediction. Enough of this. Why use this megascope? What is it you want?
I wanted to see the man who's butchering Edirn. The man responsible for the deaths of thousands of women, elders and children.
Then your desire has been satisfied. It was I who gave the order to cleanse this land of unwanted elements, to prepare it for settlement.
Unwanted elements? Those are living folk you speak of.
If you were to look at this war in historical perspective, considering the wider geopolitical context, forget it. It's impossible for you to grasp. Farewell, Your Majesty. Or rather, till next time. For there will be a next time, I assure you.
A quiet fell over the tent. The Queen stepped outside, squinted her eyes against the glare of the burning fields, and swore to herself that when she did see Grand Chancellor Ardal ep Dahi again, he would be a whole head shorter.
Damn. Alzur's Thunder. Let's collect the spoils of war, then let's see what the thunder thing is. Okay. Map. Yeah, sorry for that. Back. Yeah. What was the objective again? Yeah, the objective was to go here. So let's go here, as we're not people to follow objectives.
All destroyed. As if nobody lifted a finger against the Nilfgardians.
King surely ordered all his armies to return to Aldersburg. Took cover behind its walls.
I do not wish to dismay, but after what we saw at Rossburg...
Enough doomsaying, Gascon.
Okay. There's a battle up there. Let's do the battle again. Readying herself for her next clash with Nilfgaardian forces, Maeve recalled lessons she received as a young girl from about the continent's geography. My young lady, the Nilfgaardian Empire's domain is large enough to contain the kingdom of Lyria not once, not twice, but 30 times over, Matilda once told. 30, the Queen sighed. How can I hope to defeat this Colossus? Is such a feat possible? It is. I'm gonna show you. So it's a standard battle. I've missed standard battles. It's mostly puzzles and short battles. Yeah, let's remove all the cards we don't want, I guess. Sure, let's remove this guy as well and this guy as well.
New orders? No?
Okay, damage enemy, the number of your allied units. Hold on is 3. Let me damage your unit by the number of allied units I have.
An army's a waste of time for one like me.
Die. Go. Let's end the turn.
Must be an important lesson in this. But what?
Okay. Yeah, let's set the top.
Watch your heads!
And let's call in the unit.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
Which gives us another unit. Which we used to set the bottom row on fire. Let's call
My
in
pain serves a purpose.
Where we can give him 2 power. Where we can call under the unit.
There's a time to reap,
And
a
call
time to
another
sow.
unit.
To die.
And you go away.
For Demavend!
Yeah, let's end the turn. Give up.
Order!
Yeah, let's use Meave to call another unit. I don't know. Yeah, let's just call this unit.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
And move this. Okay. What else can I do? I need to move something. I should have played this card before. Now let's play it over here.
Without hesitation.
Let's call another unit. Put it here. I made a mistake, but yeah, let's end the turn and let's skip. Let's pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's pass. 110 by 2. Let's start with Eric.
The unworthy shall be punished.
Turn.
Life is mine now.
Let's use this unit, then target this unit, and let's also target this unit like this. And turn.
Wise choice.
Okay, what else can I do? I can move those 2 units up and down, or I can transform this damage unit into a bear. There it is. That's a turn.
Zweifel!
Let's
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Okay, let's end the turn.
Elherzer.
Okay, I don't know why my dog hasn't eaten this onion soup, but let's move the units around again. Let's end the turn.
Cannot fade!
Let's actually play Gascon.
Coin never stinks, no matter how rank the pouch.
So the Gascon gets 1 power.
Yes.
What does this do? Like, does it draw a copy of this unit? Got all copies of the unit in the hand and deck. Okay, I need to maybe kill that unit. Maybe. Target them? No. Yeah, I think I'll just play this unit and be done with it. And like, let's just target this unit and be done with it. And let's just play this so that... Yeah, now I'm passing so that I have units for the third turn, I guess.
In the truth!
Yeah, let's just pass. could eat while you're past. That's actually good. Hopefully this will be enough.
Edroto dum anime est. Space.
Okay. This is interesting.
My prescription, a bit of bloodletting.
Let's see if his last card helps him reach after damages.
A highly curious case.
Oh! Won both rounds. Sergeant Moir Willif, Duke Arno I. Dahill, Grand Chancellor, Commander of the Army Good Beast. Your Excellence, your orders have been fulfilled. We've requisitioned over 30 head of cattle from the local population, slaughtered them and left them under the sun. Once the carcasses have reached an appropriate level of rot, as determined by the medics of Taro, they will send to the front of the artillery division. Damn. Why? For... Who's gonna eat rotting meat? I don't want to ask, but yeah. Let's see what's here, like, because that's the bridge I wanted to cross in the first place, which I couldn't cross. Oh, this is the bridge I crossed. Which was the... Oh, this was the bridge I couldn't cross. Yeah, let's go to that bridge. And also collect stuff from the burning village, I guess. That's a lot of money. Here, yes. There's stuff here. I want the stuff there. I need to circle back and come back to it. Yeah. Looks like there's treasure here. Okay. Let's look at our map. Yeah, what we can do is we can circle this thing and then come back here. That would be a better way to cover everything. There's like a mission or a quest up there. Saving game. Hey.
Coming across a small brook, Meve ordered her soldiers to replenish their water supplies. When they returned, it was with empty water skins and troubled expressions.
Milady, the water tastes of blood. Not like black pudding, mind, but rancid, filthy.
Meve had no choice but to march on. She gulped dryly and wondered how to interpret this strange event. An omen, perhaps? A warning from the gods?
The hell?
She soon learned the truth. Following the brook upstream, the Lyrians arrived at a small pool. Bobbing on its surface were dozens of corpses. A young woman caught Meve's gaze, her long hair spread delicately atop the water, wide-open eyes reflecting the sky, a fine nose peppered with freckles, and a gaping wound slashed across her throat.
We shall stop here,
The Queen said calmly.
and give these souls a proper burial. Reynard, send scouts. Tell them they are not to return until they ascertain what has happened here.
When the scouts returned a while later, they brought with them a barefooted peasant they'd found hiding in the woods. They claimed he hailed from Horton, a nearby village, the village whose inhabitants had been murdered.
Them black-clad wretches stormed the village, milady. The devil free gave at the fore. Rounded us right up, took us down to the lake. Whole village, mind. They'd chop, and splosh. 'Twas I alone gave him the slip.
Meve listened to the man's tale, then placed him in the care of her medics and ordered the Lyrians to break camp. She rode at the head of their column, Reynard at her side, her knuckles gripped white on the reins.
Do we know where this Frigef is stationed?
Our riders report he's pitched camp to the east.
Then let's pay him a call.
They killed all, like Rosberg. My lady, please, make them pay.
Milka, Bezrad, Kristan, all killed. Souls snuffed out to the very last. Could have run for help, I know. But I was afeard. Afeard the Blackclads had catch wind of me, hear me. What now? Whatever will I do? Alone. Left all alone.
Or you can join me.
Milady, buried our valuables for the Blackclads came. In the wood, near a big boulder. Got a bit of charcoal? I can sketch the way for you.
Okay.
What now? Milka? Could have run for...
Okay, he's not gonna join me. Ah, the Majesty. Our scouts found a fresh grave not far from its engraving in nilfgardians. Seems an invader was laid to rest here. Judging by the tributes left, he must have been important. A Hortian slaughter still has our soldiers livid, and they wish to destroy the grave. Sure. Why not? They slaughter my men, I slaughter theirs. So east is this place. Yeah, let's attack this place as well, why not?
The Lyrians had no trouble finding Vrigev's camp. It was the size of a sprawling town. Neve stopped her caravan and called for a council. The first to speak was Reynard.
Seems our scouts were both right and wrong, Your Grace. They did pinpoint General Frigef, the Butcher of Horton. Unfortunately, they underestimated his detachment. It is much larger and better armed than our own.
That changes nothing.
Neve said, forestalling all protest.
If I leave him unpunished, without so much as an attempt, I shall never be able to face my reflection again. We must attack.
Reynard bowed and passed the order to the Lyrians. Later that same day, Neve and Vrigev's forces stood face to face on the field of battle.
Yep, gonna kill all the nilfgardians. Okay, Meave, blah blah blah. Meave expected General Vigor's constant parallelist villainy. He imagined a face disfigured with scars, yellow teeth, and a sinister eye patch covering a hollow socket. What the hell? Instead, he bore witness to a distinguished gentleman in his 40s with a miraculously trimmed beard. He appeared to her rather well normal. Cool. There are special rules and a shortened battle. Let's see if I can defeat the Nilfgaardian people. Yes. Continue. Let's look at their cards. There's a gate and there's a foot soldier. After an ally move to its position. Okay. Cool. I'll need to destroy the gate somehow, so I'll need to burn the top and bottom, I guess. Yeah, I don't need this. I need attacking cards. This will do. More attacking cards.
Come out, Frigef! It's time you pay for your crimes!
Okay, let's start with... let's start with strays. And then, like, attacking the gate.
You are dogs! There! Frigef! I see him! We've got to catch him!
So what does Frigef do? Every turn on Donner, damage the lowest ally by 10 and boost the highest ally by 5. Okay. Let's attack.
We'll catch them all!
Enter. Okay.
Wise choice.
Oh, there are 2 7s, so let's attack the 7. And let's burn the top.
I smell a leak.
Let's end the turn.
Horsens.
Those horse. Cool. Let's bring in Rayla, I guess.
Us or them, no other way.
And while Rayla is here, let's...
Ever have a stone knock out one of your teeth?
Come on, I can't even use his thing.
Nothing personal, I assure you.
The turn.
Life is mine now.
Okay. Let's use Rayla. I need a damaging unit. Damaging stuff. Okay, let's call him.
Have it the white of an eye from half a league away.
This and maybe this. Yes, and now I call upon the one more damaging unit.
Bigger they are, easier they are to attack.
Maybe this. Maybe this. Yeah. Let's end the turn.
Hail cats out!
What else can I do? Let's play this guy.
Again and again and again.
Damage the lowest ally. Okay, let's do that. Hey, let's call one more of our units.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
You mad? Don't say that!
As well. Turn. Okay, there are 3 6s, so let's damage 6s. Wait, why didn't this get damaged? I don't know. Let's move him here.
As ordered.
Give 2 charges to Rayla. Let's everybody. I don't know what else to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rayla. Yeah, I think I need to create a bronze unit if I get lucky. I should have done this before, but yeah, why not? Yes. Yeah, why not? Let's put him here.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Let's attack. End the turn. What else can I do? You're the last one. No. You eat the man.
Oh, shame to let this beauty go to waste.
Let's end the turn. And finally, let's play this guy.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
What else can I do? Rayla. I turn anyone into a bear. No, I can't. Let's call people. Let's give one more to Rayla. Why not? What else can I do? Can I use this guy? No, I can't. Okay, let's pass. I think I should be good. What? It wasn't that hard.
The Lyrians won the day, despite their foe's distinct advantage. Historians later ascribed Maeve's victory to her light troops' superior maneuverability in the difficult terrain compared to the plate-clad nilfgardians. But if you ask me, that wasn't it at all. A storm of fury had been quietly gathering in the Lyrians' hearts, a squall of rage stoked by the nilfgardians' unparalleled cruelty towards the conquered. And no one embodied this barbarism more perfectly than General Friggev. Maeve's men were ready to sacrifice anything to see him punished. They dragged the defeated general before Maeve. The Queen wished to learn why he'd ordered the execution of an entire village, how the Nilfgaardians could possibly justify such a crime.
2 weeks prior, I'd sent a detachment to Horton to procure feed. Captain Gaynor commanded it. While he was verifying their grain stores, they barricaded him in the barn and put it to flame.
The Queen listened to the general's story, her face a mask, betraying nothing.
Murdered. One man was murdered.
Friggev raised his eyes to Maeve's. The Queen was surprised to see them wet with tears.
Yes, my lady. My son.
The general's simple words bore pain, grief, and a thirst for revenge that would never be slaked. The Queen had to decide what to do with Friggev. No doubt the general had earned punishment, the harshest possible at that. Yet, such a weighty personage could fetch a hefty ransom, and Maeve's army desperately needed the gold.
I don't know. This is a hard decision to make. Yeah, I think let's ransom him off. We need the gold.
In the end, the Queen decided to return the general for a golden ransom. Whether she chose the path out of mercy, moved by the Nilfgaardians' tears, or out of pure material calculation, sensing an excellent chance to replenish her war chest, it is hard to say. One thing is certain. Her men were crestfallen at the news. They had challenged Friggev's greatly superior forces in the name of justice, not gold.
My troops are angry. At least I got a lot of gold, I guess. I don't know. So, I'll just be back. Okay, I'm back. But I might need to leave soon, so I think I need to cut this episode short. So let's just get this and like be done with whatever we have. Oh, there's more here. My army's angry with me, I guess. Demoralized. Okay, let's look at our map. We're here. We did the one round thingy, and we're going down and getting this. Cool. I think I'll stop here, and like next time we can like get all of these and like go to the main goal. I think this will be the this place will be the end of the chapter. Hopefully this is not the last chapter, but still, yeah, but that's gonna be it for today. Did I get a card or something? I did. What card did I get? So I got this one. The thunder damage a unit by 10 units. And units adjacent to it by 5 units. That's good, actually. But for now we're gonna keep what we have. And let's exit to the main menu. And guys, thank you for watching. If you like it, like and subscribe. I'll be posting more and more each day while I play ThroneBreaker and maybe some more other games as well. So yeah, goodbye.